bacon sizzles. I couldn't help myself. I think whenever we make bacon food, I think we need bacon music. What do you think? Oh, let's turn this down just a little bit. And we're going to leave our bacon songs just to go. And yes, hello. So I decided we're going to make a quick, easy keto chow soup. So first of all, if you don't know what keto chow is, it's a meal replacement. For me, half of a serving is lots. So we're going to make a half of a serving as the base, and then we're making a buffalo chicken bacon ranch soup today. So I'm super excited. Let me get out my Select Savory Seasonings ranch dressing. And it's for more than just making ranch dressing. Anything that you want a ranch flavor in, that's the key right there. Flavor, baby, flavor. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start out our base of our soup. Now, because we're using half of a package, it calls for 17 ounces of water. We're going to use 7, which is just over 3/4 of a cup. It's between 3/4 and 1 cup. So that's our water base. Then you get to decide what fat you want to add for your good fat content. Today, we're going to use rendered bacon fat and heavy cream. So let me grab out my heavy cream. So we've got our water base. Then I'm going to add, we're making it in a mug. Do you know what that means? Mug wars, baby. Keto wars, mug wars. So we're going to start our mug out with a table to 2 tablespoons of rendered bacon fat. I want it to be really bacon flavory, and I also do really high fat myself personally. So I'm going to use 2 tablespoons of rendered bacon fat. To that, we're going to add our 3/4 of a cup of hot water. And then I'm going to add another 2 to 4 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream. I'm gonna add the full 4 because, again, for me, I like the really good high fat content. And then we're gonna add half of our packet of our savory chicken base. So for me, I just measure out what half of the packet is by feel, and I haven't had an issue doing it that way, and I always half my packets. For me, that's a lot of food, and also it extends the value that I'm getting per meal replacement. So I just hold my fingers at the halfway point of the bag and pour out half, and then I roll up the second half, and it goes into a little Ziploc baggie, and we're going to save this for tomorrow's recipe, Crystal's idea, lobster bisque. So Friday is going to be Lobster Lovers Fun Flavor Friday. So I'm going to get my little whisk, and I'm going to whisk the base together. And just right inside of our big mug, we're going to whisk it all together and heat it just a little bit, and then our soup base is ready to add all our yumminess. And who doesn't love a quick, easy meal in a mug? Quick, easy, simple, instant microwave recipe. And look at how quick and easy it whisks all in together, and how nice and smooth our base is. And so nice and creamy. So I'm going to pop this in the microwave for 30 seconds and just get that heating. And then to add to it, I have some leftover shredded chicken from last night, which I warmed up. I've got a tablespoon of crumbled bacon, and I've got about 3 tablespoons of cheddar. We're going to add our ranch seasoning and then garnish with Frank's Red Hot. So it will be so quick and easy and fun. What are you guys up to today? And who loves lobster for Friday? Hey, I could not hear the sound. Had to go pick up the kids. Oh, that's okay. We can watch it on the replay. I'm also going to edit and load on YouTube and Facebook. But it's easier if I just film one for you guys and then edit it. I've discovered that the YouTube Live gets a little glitchy, so we're going to do it this way for a little while and see how that works. So we're just going to give this another little whisk, and I'm going to add my ranch seasoning at this time. Now, you can sprinkle in as much as you want, or you can pull off the top and measure out. I'm going to use about a little bit less than a quarter of a teaspoon. I'm going to show you the little spoon I'm going to use. So I've got this size of a little spoon, and I'm just going to scoop it in there and get myself a little bit of my ranch seasoning out and sprinkle that right into the base. And we're going to whisk that right in. It smells so good already. Oh my goodness. And I'm going to get a little pink Himalayan salt too. And a little bit of pepper. And we're going to whisk that right into the base. And a little bit of fresh pepper. Now, when I do my mix, I get a mix of colored peppers, and then I add a little bit of dried peppers in there that we grow in our garden, and it just gives it a really nice flavor mix. Tip, if you guys are ever curious why my pepper always looks red, that's why. Okay, so we got our base. Now let's add our fixins. First, I'm going to wipe down the edge just a little bit so that it looks a little bit prettier, because we don't want to muss our soup everywhere. Because it is a clear mug, so we want it to look nice. So then we're just going to start adding our stuff. So we're going to add our chicken, and I've got about 1/3 of a cup of shredded chicken. And then, like I said, 3 tablespoons of cheddar cheese. I'm going to put some in there so that it'll melt, and then a little bit just right on the very top to garnish. And then we've got our bacon and a little bit more cheese. And then we're going to sprinkle just a little bit of the ranch seasoning on top for decorative purposes. Oh, look at what Dory did. Dory's so smooth. Smooth like Dory, smooth like Dory. Okay, so we're going to wash that, and we'll sprinkle this way then instead. Sprinkle a little bit on top. The smoothness of Dory. And then our last finishing touch is our Frank's Red Hot to make it our buffalo chicken bacon. And we're just gonna, on top, add some so we get some kind of cool looking buffalo swirls. And there we go. Quick, easy, full meal for me. And I probably actually will end up sharing some of it with Jacob. But look at how fun that is. You get all the variation of the colors. And let me grab a spoon so that I can show you when we scoop it up. We've got our melty cheese. Oh, how yummy. Oh, see, we're going to have a bite of that before I go and try to take some pictures for you guys, because, oh, look at that ooey gooey cheese. Oh my goodness. The bacon fat makes it. Okay, I'm going to take you guys some pictures, and I'm going to see you in a little while. Definitely tomorrow we're doing lobster. I can't even imagine how good this is going to be with a garlic lobster. Oh, let's do a garlic butter base and then add our lobster to make the most amazing creamy lobster bisque. Hands up if you miss lobster and lobster bisque. Oh my goodness. I'll see you soon, guys. Have an awesome, awesome Thursday, and enjoy something gooey and warm and delicious in this miserable cold weather. Hashtag soup is good food. Love you guys. See you soon.